Hello everybody and welcome to another Amiga Heaven. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying blah 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 blah. So this game is one that I don't know a lot of people would have known. I found this game and I absolutely loved it. I loved the way it worked and the perspective and everything. This is DreamWeb. Watched over by servants billions of years old. For centuries, the DreamWeb has been stable. But now evil is about to take control. That's not good. The DreamWeb is slowly unwinding. The 7 evil powers on Earth. If they become too strong, the DreamWeb will be destroyed. When will it be? We must not let the web be broken. The chosen ones are becoming aware. If they discover their powers, they will become more something. It's going too fast. I can read it, but I can't physically. The time has come and I shall awaken him. So as you can see, it is very, very much a point and click graphic adventure. But it is also a top-down game, which, based upon this is the future. I know what you want from me. The 7 are becoming stronger. They have haunted my dreams. I know they control the 7 points of DreamWeb. Yes, they must be destroyed. I can feel they're all close to me. So Crane. He is the weakest of the 7. He is very near. Arm yourself and begin your search. Time is running short. And there we have it. There's the title screen. Okay, and now we've started. Yes, as I was saying, with especially the Amiga games, you never really got a title in which you were top down like this. You never got it. So to get that is, so great. Because it's such a different perspective. You can see on the left you've got a little zoomed window there for everything. You can zoom in on different things. Once it walks over to you can then open or use. You get a variety of different things. Top of the range CD player, sturdy case. If we open, there is nothing in the CD player. drawers, we've got a book. On the bedside table is a book, Eden's. She's never really got on with reading books on the network machine. There's a bookmark inside, marking her page. One of Eden's shirts is crumpled up on the bed. Oh, hold on. Brown leather wallet with your initials. There we go. So what we got? We've got a photo. We've got a list. We've got all cash card. Alright, so we're not going to take the wallet, we're just going to empty it into our inventory. Fine. Her games console. A flat plastic computer console used by Eden. It is used as a word processor and is entirely voice activated. There's a small display on the top, which means it can be used as a portable. Nice. Magazines, mug, clock. Let's go now and see if we can talk to her. She's probably still asleep. The girlfriend lies in bed with her eyes half closed and the covers pulled tightly around her. Her dark hair. She opens her eyes slightly and gives you a smile. Eden, I feel terrible. You feel so hot, your skin is soaking wet. You were dreaming again. I thought the dreams had gone away, but last night was worse than ever. What do you mean, not just dreams? It all seems so real and so vivid. My mind is telling me to do things that I don't want to do. You have to stop talking like this. You need to see a doctor. So we're still not sure if he's actually real or not. You better get to work. I mean, isn't this her apartment? So technically she'll always be here. This is her apartment. Okay, fine. Alright. So this is the living room. There's a plant on the table. Chair. Oh, there's the monitor. Why would the monitor be there? The chairs aren't actually facing it in any way. An interface. Or a cartridge. The standard network cartridge had Eden's familiar handwriting on it. Client information. We'll have that. That's great. You lift the dusty sheet to find the crate is empty. Okay, fair enough. Drinks machine. Microwave cooker. This is where that thing came out, isn't it? Microwave cooker looks completely burnt out. The door hangs limply off the hinges and inside blackened with soot. Oh, hello. What is that? Okay. It's a mug. Stone floor. Okay, so what we have to call the lift? It's a small controls with the right hand as far as it open. There you go. And we go into the left. Oh no, go in. There we go, use the controls. Lovely. See, it gives it, even though it's still technically a point and click game, it very much still has a completely different feel now that the empty packing crate has been left over from moving. No use at the moment, okay. It gives a very different feel when you... Ooh, a wrench. When you have a different perspective on things, you know. Let's take that. Look at the car. Eden has obviously had some car troubles and she has been repairing it herself. Repairs aren't finished and the car stands here with the bonnet open. Okay. Hey, let's try and use it. Car first and you wouldn't have the first idea. Okay, fine. So we exit then. No, I couldn't seem to walk this way. So let's walk this way. There we go. See, again, it's with the same Eden's house, your flat. Sparky's bar, Eden's house, your flat. Okay, well, we're going to go to our flat first, I think. Oh, is this actually... Sorry. Got to go up into our flat. Oh no, actually, it's the wrong way. Okay. I was wrong. But you can see all the different tiles. It's so funny. There's a keypad on the wall there. Oh. Pressing this will ring the doorbell inside your flat. You press the switch and the red light illuminates briefly. You wait a while and realise that you are not in. Perhaps you are out somewhere, like in the lobby, pressing your own doorbell. The door entry pad that gives you access to your flat, if you can remember the number. Ah, okay. I don't know the code. Have I got a small photograph torn from a strip of prints passport booth? Shows Eden with her face lit up far too brightly by the flash. You turn the paper over and it says on the back, "Love Eden." Okay, so that's nothing. Crumpled piece of paper that has door lock numbers. Oh, nice. There we go. 5106. Lovely. See that? Use this. Okay. 5106. Open, please. There you go. I wonder if we can use anyone else's. Oh, there's a spring coming out of the chair. You can see this spring sticking out of the stuffing of your armchair. You remember vaguely the pain you suffered when you found it. He's got a CD player as well. Oh, that's another network card. This card contains data that can read by all network machines. As usual, you've forgotten to label it. So let's pick that one up as well. Put them together just to make it more confusing. Let's have a look at the picture. Small frame picture of your girlfriend. Okay. Ooh. An ankh. A fine gold chain, the symbol of life. Oh, we'll take some of that. Just a bunch of clothes. Oh, ooh, a knife. We'll have a knife. Food tray and a fork. Oh, another cartridge. Coloured cartridge for the network machine, most likely for the ones you own that have yet to be labelled. Why not? Let's have as many of these cartridges as we can find. That is keyboard, network. Oh, there's a green network card. One of the small network cards that's slot into the machine. Okay. We're probably going to have to find the right card, I would think. There's the interface. The green display glows dimly at the top of the network interface. Beneath it is a slot cut into a plastic casing where network cards are placed. Okay. There's the window. There's an album. What's through here? There's an apple on the floor outside the refrigerator. 4-pack. Primula, lovely. Food tray. Toaster. There's a cup. Multi-cooker. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's much of anything in here. So let's go back here then. So do I have everything? I can't see anything else. There's a cup. Oh, there's a purple cartridge over the back. Network cartridge is about the size of a playing card, about a 1/4 inch thick. There is a space on top for a sticky label. We need to look through these, to be honest. Okay. Another one. Oh, hello. This one says important. The network cartridge has several ridges in it and has a thin hole where the internet cables, blah blah blah. It's important, right? So this is the one we need. So I'm going to put that down here because then that's different to the others. So many damn cartridges. Okay, well then let's use that then. Use them on it. Okay. This high definition network monitor dominates the room. It is bolted securely, blah blah blah. Let's use. I wonder what would happen if I'd used one of the others. I might try that before I stop just to see. Okay, well, I can't remember how to use the network system. I know I need to, but I can't remember how. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the other option that we had. And we're going to have a look in there, and then that'll be the end for this. It is funny trying to get it correct though. One slight movement and you're in the wrong place. Let's go to the bar. There we are. Oh, there is a drunk man asleep on the curb. Go into the bar. Let's come and have a little chat. Sparky stood behind the bar. He has no staff available and has to work himself. Sparky is overweight and scruffy. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't look very happy. Well, Ryan, did you get my Mailnet message? No, sorry. Sorry I'm late. That's okay, no problem at all. Really? Yeah, you're fired. If you'd bothered to read the message, you would know by now. Oh, it's okay, so we've been fired. That sounds fair enough. I'll tell you what I'll do. Take a couple of weeks off, try and sort yourself out. Okay, nice. So even though you ended up having to work behind the bar myself, just run your card through the scanner. And I promise I'll sort myself out. Looks at you expectantly. Perhaps you should do as he says. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe I just need to. There we go. You take your card and place your thumb across the metal strip. Sparky comes over and taps something into the scanner. You shoot your card through the slot machine, and it adds 2 weeks' wages to the balance of your card. There we go, we've been paid. And that's where I'll leave it, because I can't fully remember how to use the network. And I'm going to have to look that up probably to work that out. But as you can see, it is a very different take on point-and-click graphic adventure games. It feels weird with most, it's just like a linear control. But having the ability to walk all around the room and pick up all the different items is a very different aspect. And I loved the game. It was really fun. It was one of the games I did play a lot. So that is Amiga Heaven for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please check out my other games. And I will see you again next time.